after Dasara and Deepavali, we again gather here for the live session. That's also from the special personality. All of us know that that is our beloved Bhupinder Kaur ma'am. And we are going through the series of classes. It is regarding all the diseases from mouth to anus, that is our digestive system. Today, she will deals with all the smile problem related with the large intestine, like constipation, piles, fissures, etc. Now we can hear more from our beloved Bhupinder Kaur ma'am. All of us know that she is the authorized lecturer from ISA, International Sujok Association. Now, on behalf of all the participants, very happily I am inviting our madam to this platform. Smile evening, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. Now you can take care of the session, ma'am. Thank you.
Smile evening to everyone. Okay, so today we will focus. Straight away, I'm coming to the point because I have to give good practical tips, and for that we need good time. So today we will focus diseases related to large intestine, because previously you have focused like mouth problem, stomach diseases in all our, that's digestive system series. And today I will focus mainly large intestine diseases, constipation, piles, fissures, like this. And because here every day there is new participants, and some of you are not aware of Sujok, so very quick glimpse of basic Sujok, and then we will come to our main subject. So when we talk about large intestine, you all know that it is located in the abdomen area. So how to recognize this abdomen? First, we have to know where is the abdomen in our hand, because we will be working on the Sujok platform. When we say Sujok, Su means hand and Jok means feet. Yes. So for those participants, those who are listening for the first time, so when we are treating large intestine, like in Sujok, it is very easy to treat if we know that where is the disease. Like our beloved Professor Park Jae, who used to say, especially when he was introduced this Sujok correspondence system, that like there are thousands of diseases. If you see from medical point of view, there are thousands and thousands of diseases. So, but our Sujok is so simple, so beautiful, especially in correspondence system. You just need to know where is the disease. Even those diseases, if you hear from medical terms, are very complicated. But if you know where is the disease, this is enough, especially when we are practicing with correspondence system and zone Sujoki. So we should know where is the disease. So now large intestine, where is this large intestine in our body? You all know that large intestine is in the abdomen area. So in body, you know that this is in abdomen. Now, how to see abdomen in our hand? This is important. How to see abdomen in our hand? So very quick glimpse of basic. Like hand is similar to human body. Yes, and this similarity is so sharp that even in 5 minutes you can understand that hand is similar to human body. So when you see the body, this body has squarish part. When you see the trunk area, this is the biggest, largest area. This is square shape, and from this square shape, 5 projections are coming. Yes, so this is the outer glimpse of our body. And same when you see on the hand, you can find exact picture of body on the hand. You see your hand, as I said that in our body, this trunk is square shape. In hand also, you see this is the square shape, and this is the biggest part in our body. Okay, and from this square, 5 projections are coming, 2 arms, 2 legs, and the head. Same way, from this square, you see 5 projections 4 fingers and the thumb. So this is very quick, you can say this is eye-catching point, that when you see our body has big square, and from big square 5 projections, and same way you can see big square and from square 5 projections. Yes, so head, and in the body you know that below head, yes, it is very easy. You can quickly go as per serial order. Like below the head we have neck, below the neck we have chest, below the chest we have abdomen. Yes, this same series we can see here, very easy to know. If you know where is the head, then you can follow that chain, because below the head you will find the neck, below the neck you will find the chest, and below the chest you will find the abdomen, also on the hand. So very quickly you can see that where is the head. Only one point, one main thing you can catch, where is the head. So when you keep your hand in this direction, you can very quickly see that in this, when you spread all your fingers and when you touch this, as if this is small body standing on the earth, middle 2 fingers are touching the earth. This is representing the legs, and side 2 fingers are arms, and this thumb is looking the sky direction. This is the head. Now, immediately you come to know that this is the head. Okay. Now, very simple. As I told you, in body, below the head, you just keep going down. Below the head is the neck, chest, abdomen, and you keep going down. Yes, head. Very simple. You just see the body, and you immediately you can transfer this knowledge on the hand. Yes, head. Below the head, neck. Even small child can understand. So below the head is the neck. Okay. Then below the neck is the chest. Below the neck is the chest. So this is chest. See, face, neck, chest, and then what is below the chest? Abdomen. So this is abdomen area. Though we have overlapping concept of chest and abdomen on the hand, because thumb is tilted down. In body, head, this body is standing on the vertical axis, head is on the top, but here because thumb has its own beauty, this hand has its own beauty, because hand is doing many works. At the same time, this hand has also representation of body. So it has 2 beauties. So that is why overlapping concept has come, head, neck, chest, and this chest is overlapped with some part of the abdomen. So in this area, now you have to focus this square part where you will find the correspondence points of the abdomen. Okay, first we need to know where is the abdomen, because intestine is located in the abdomen area. Now in Sujok, when we talk about constipation, before you take some medicines, I will suggest you that you please try these Sujok tips, because marvelous, excellent results you will see in constipation. This constipation problem, in words, maybe it will look simple. Oh, this is simple disease, but this is very, serious disease. And also you should know that our large intestine is connected with also it has very important role in the world of immune system. So we cannot ignore this disease. This looks simple, but in long run, then this can create very big, serious problems in our body. And, this is removing waste from our body. And you can imagine that if garbage stays for a long time in the area or in your home, it starts stinking. And what will happen in the body if this waste product stays for the long time? Yes, so this you should pay attention, and don't take it very, in a simple way. Constipation. Now, as you know, I always focus, like when we started our digestive system series, in all in all our discussions, I have paid more attention to our lifestyle habit, because this is also very, very important. Of course, today you will learn very easy tips and you can, if you pay attention and if you treat today, you will see tomorrow the result. Immediately you will see the result. So first thing is, when we are talking about our lifestyle, though you know and you have previous video also, that you have to take fibrous food. Yes, nature, mainly you have to stay close to nature and don't take processed food. You should take fiber, more fiber, green vegetables, fruits, and good water you have to take. And also don't forget to do exercises and yogas, because again, our this lazy lifestyle can also create this kind of disease. And also the most important thing is that you should eat food in time and you have to chew your food properly. This is very simple thing, but people don't pay attention to this simple thing also. And sometimes they skip breakfast and they, like I also told you that 7 to 9, like when we see organ clock time. Yes, this is very important. Morning time is our 3 to 5 is lung time, and 5 to 7 is large intestine time, and 7 to 9 is our stomach time. Yes, so God, the creator, this is like he has created this inner time for each organ. Okay, so we have to understand that why God has created this time, because early morning we have to defecate. And if these days, especially when you see children routine and also elder people, yes, they try to skip this time, like 5 to 7, you have to clear your intestine. But because we have busy routine, then and children also, they have busy routine, they get up late and then they are running to the schools, rushing to the schools, and they delay and they don't pay attention to this, and then they defecate in the evening. So this in initial time, initial years, it will not look as a big problem, but if your routine is the same, then you will face problem in the future. So you have to pay attention to your time also. Yes, and along with your exercises and good food habits, if you start doing Sujok, you will see excellent result. And then one more point I want to say, that emotion also has great impact on our organ. And do you know that which emotion is connected to large intestine? This is sadness. Sadness. So people, those who are most of the time, they are with this sadness emotion. Yes, in future, their large intestine will suffer. Yes, so sadness emotion. So also we should pay attention to this emotion, sadness, because in each organ, if you see, like when you see liver and gallbladder, anger is associated with these two organs. Yes, heart, small intestine, brain, spinal cord, joy, happiness, these emotions are there with these organs. And stomach, spleen, pancreas, anxiety, agony are associated with these organs. Then lung and large intestine, sadness, this emotion is associated with these two organs, and fear is associated with kidney and UP. So emotions actually play very important role along with the lifestyle, because you can check in your routine if people, those who are sad vibration most of the time, they will suffer from this kind of large intestine diseases. So actually, it is not about large intestine. You talk about any disease. When you are happy, when you are smiling, your smile vibration, your happy vibration can creates higher level of vibration which can not produce any disease. When you see disease, because we have to understand before treatment, uh, because if we just do treatment and lifestyle and we don't focus our emotions, then this is not holistic approach. We have to see from all point of view. So disease is one kind of energy. We can say, like everything is energy, either it is good or bad. So disease, we can say, oh, this is bad energy. And what is happiness, what is joy, what is smile, we can say this is good energy. From simple understanding, we can say that joy, happiness is smile, is good energy. So from vibration point of view, this joy vibration and smile vibration has highest level of frequency, highest level of energy, which has power to melt any disease. So people, those who are smiling from inside, yes, all the time, they are more closer to God. God loves them very much. You can experiment in your life. If you have any disease, if you have any suffering in your life, then just do experiment for 21 days, that from morning to night, become aware that how you are feeling. If you are feeling sad or anxiety, anxious, or angry, immediately take step to upgrade, to uplift your emotion. You go to nature, you listen good music. So don't pamper your negative emotion. Never pamper your negative emotion, because the more you pamper, for example, if a person is sad, yes, and you pat him, oh, what happened, yes, you listen his story and you give his shoulder, and he will take that he will get that pampering, and he will cry more, his sadness particles will expand, multiply more. So you should not wait for people to, that pamper you. Some people, they are waiting that someone should pamper us. So your smile should not be dependent on anyone. Okay. So in all diseases, this is my pet sentence. I will say that even you can, you will be surprised that if you smile more, and if you are joyful most of the time, you can see your constipation is healed naturally. Many people, they underestimate the power of smile vibration and joy vibration, but if you do experiment, you will see the result. Okay, so these are few important lifestyle related tips you have to take care. And now we will focus the points of constipation. So where is large intestine area? I told you it is in the abdomen and in the hand. Now you know this is the abdomen area. Yes, so this is the abdomen area. Now, many of you know Sujok also. They know that this is abdomen area, but accurate point of large intestine, if you can find, then result is very, very good, excellent result you will get, because some people, they know that this is abdomen area, then randomly they are massaging. Oh, this is abdomen area, so this is large intestine. No, it is not here. It should be very exact, because our Sujok science says, when two things are similar, energy exchange is very good. So this whole science is based on the similarity principle. Hand is representing human body. So means you're keeping your body as it is on the hand. So only thing is that this body on the hand, when you see it is squeezed, it has become small, but it is the rules of body, the placement of all organs in the body, it should exactly match when you are finding the points on the hand. Okay, so now I will share my screen, and first we will learn how to see large intestine exactly on the hand. Yes, I will share my screen and will show you. Just a moment. Let me share. Sharing my screen. It will take a few seconds. Okay. So if you have notebook, or quickly you can draw hand in your notebook. And I will teach you first how to find exact point. And then I will show practical part on my hand. Very good results you will see if you really find correctly. Now, see, this is your left hand. This is your left hand. Yin side. Yin side, this is front part. Yes, and yang side is nail side. You see, when you see your body, yes. So what is the quality of yin? Yin you can contract, yin is fair, yin is soft in your body. So this front part is soft. You can bend, yes, you can contract, and this is fair. So same thing, same quality you will see here. This part of the hand you can bend. This is fair, and also this is soft, and this back is hard. You cannot bend. Okay, so this is yin, and if we want to see front body, we have to see this hand surface. This is called yin surface. So we have to know this large intestine point on the both hand. This is left hand and this is right hand. Now, if female patient, we recommend right hand as first choice. If you are treating a female patient for this large intestine problem, you can choose right hand. For male patient, you can choose left hand. Okay, so this is first choice, but at the same time, we will also search the painful point on the other hand as secondary treatment. But first priority, we will give to male and female criteria. Now, how to find the area of large intestine? So now you see this is square part. This is square part. Okay. Now we have to first focus this square shape on the palm area. So now if you can make hand drawing quickly, so you can draw with me. First is square part. Because our drawing should be very accurate, and you will see if you really make correct drawing, and then in exact area we will do massage, we will do seed therapy, and you will see miraculous result. Anyone who has constipation today will try today before sleeping, and then also you will do this step in the morning, and then you can experience. So to find the area of large intestine, first you will divide the square part into 3. So you divide into 3 parts. Okay, 3 parts, and I want to show you pictures so that you can, we have to draw this large intestine, and I will give you the correct map on the hand. Yes, so this is large intestine location in the body. So when you see this location, here we have to understand this is your diaphragm line. Yes, and this is your abdomen. And same square you have to see here. Now we are focusing this square. Yes, so here, now you know that last time I told you in my last class that this place is for stomach, spleen, and also this is places for liver. So now this time we are not focusing this part, because this part is for stomach, liver, stomach, spleen, liver, gallbladder, pancreas. So this part we are not focusing. We will focus this part. This part has the points, correspondent point of large intestine. Now see how I draw. Then I will also show how to draw on the hand. So now see, first, now first you have to imagine large intestine. This is the shape of large intestine in our body. And this is appendix. Okay, so, or you can like this also. Now this is right side. This is important. And here when we talk about appendix, this is also very like very painful situation when patient has appendix pain and appendicitis. So we should know exact point. This is very small point, at the same time very important point, and you have to stimulate this point correctly if person has appendicitis. Appendix situation, this is the point. Now this is the right side. This is the right side. Now how to, because you have to exactly paste this same design, you have to paste on this platform, Sujok platform. So in hand, left and right, like very easy to find left and right on the hand, because you see when you draw large intestine on the hand, then this is right side and this side is left. So means in body, yes, if I make like this is right side. So very easy to know that right leg, this is right territory. So if you know in Sujok, if you know where is right leg, immediately on the top of right leg, you will find this appendix point. Okay, sometimes this is very simple. People know that large intestine is here, but when they hold patient hand, they don't know exactly from here to start or from here to start. Because like in constipation, sometimes we are doing directional massage also from appendix to anus. So they are all the time thinking from where to start, where is appendix point. Okay, so appendix is located in the right side. So if you know where is right leg, very easy to find appendix. Okay, so this is right leg. Now here, when you hold patient hand, okay, in body it is very easy to recognize. Like I give you my hand and I tell you, okay, just find my appendix. In the screen, on the screen you saw, it is very simple. But if you don't pay attention when you hold patient hand, then we are a little confused. Where is appendix? So where is appendix if I give you my left hand? Where is appendix? If I give you my right hand, very simple. First, reach the right leg, and just above right leg or nearby the right leg, you will find appendix. Now, in this hand, just see the left thumb, this hand. Everyone knows this is my left thumb. Now, this central line, this side, when you make this central line, so this side is left extremities and this side is my right extremities. So near the left thumb, I have my left extremities and this becomes right. So in this hand, near the right thumb, I have my right extremities. So this becomes my left. Okay. So now you see, now if this is a left thumb, now near the left thumb, now just pay attention here. So this is my left thumb. So near the left thumb, this is my left extremities. So appendix, large intestine will start from the appendix area. So appendix is located on the right side. So it means this is a right side and this is left side. Now here, this is right thumb. This is right thumb. Then near the right thumb, this is right territory and this becomes left territory. So here, this part, this is right and here this is right. Okay. So now, when you see left hand, now you know that this is your right leg and appendix nearby. You have to, you can just have an idea that above right extremities, you will find right territory. Appendix is located in the right area. So see, now see the web now. We will draw exactly. Very good result you will find if you put seeds correctly, and especially when you are expert in acupuncture, because in acupuncture we need accurate point, otherwise we will put many needles. If we are doing randomly, then we will put many needles. Okay, that is why to put minimum needles, we should know the exact area. So see this web, and here, this is your this is your appendix area. Yes, and you will find between this, here you have bone area also, between two bones. Yes, between two bones, here is bone, this is bone, this is bone, this is bone. So you will find appendix area nearby. Okay, now here, now large intestine. Touching the yin yang line. And this side is left. If you remember, this is the place for spleen. Yes, if you make stomach here, this is the place for spleen. So your large intestine, this left side will touch spleen area. And then here, as I told you, here is bone. Yes, so this is the landmark you have to turn. Okay, and here now you can make we will draw on the hand also. Maybe this is little bit contracted area, sigmoid colon. So this is ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid, and this is anus. So this is so important because you see now, like we are talking about large intestine diseases. Constipation is routine common problem, but also when we talk about serious problem of large intestine like ulcers or cancers, So what, as a beginner, you should know the correct area. And as I told you that in correspondence system, even disease is very complicated, but you know where is the disease, you can just start doing treatment. Yes, don't feel the difficulty of any disease or complication. You just start treating, don't wait, because this system is so powerful. And if you are, like you see, because this will not have any side effect, whatever doctors are doing, let them do. I'm talking about serious cancer like diseases, but you immediately jump and immediately start doing this. Okay, so here you can see this is the place, and as I told you that it is touching, this part is touching the spleen area also. Yes, so here also you can draw. Now this side is appendix. I'm focusing the area very exactly because sometimes in medical report, you can see this, that ulcer in descending colon, ulcer in sigmoid. Okay, so you should know exactly, then only we can do treatment. So sometimes whole large intestine is affected, sometimes small part of large intestine is affected. Now here, this is appendix between the web or between two fingers in the web area. And here is, like I told you, spleen. Okay. Now, like, let us focus here. Now, because this picture is computerized picture, neat and clean, I have shown how to draw by hand, but now you can focus. This will give you more good clarity. Now, like in medical report, how to understand, like first you should know this is ascending colon, ulcers, cancers. Yes, so we have to know exactly. And this is transverse colon, transverse colon, and this is descending colon. Yes, and this is sigmoid, this is contracted, this is sigmoid. And here is a rectum, anus area. Okay, so now ulcer is also these days common disease. Again, this is also common disease. Constipation is actually, you will see more in routine. Ulcer, though not more common like constipation, but then you will see still it is many people you will see having this kind of problem. If medical report is there, that most of the time, mostly you will see ulcer is located, mostly is located in this area, because according to Triorgen, this is homo area, and ulcer disease is also homo. So homo disease likes to stay in homo area. So mostly ulcer is this area. Now, if person comes to you with ulcer disease, yes, and this areas, then you can start searching painful point here every day in both hand. Male patient, you can start working on the left hand, as I told you, more attention on the left hand, and try to find the painful point. And what you have to do, you have to apply star magnet in this area. And if you know acupuncture, you can find the painful point and you can start doing the needlings here like this. And here, if it is female, then you will find here. It depends. Okay, where is the cancer or ulcers? Yes, if you have medical report, then you can quickly start working on these areas according to the report. Yeah, and now here I want to show on my hand. Then of course, before I show on my hand, I want you to see on finger system also. Like in Sujok, we are in correspondence system. Three systems are very, very common systems. One is main system. This is called main system or basic system. Yes, this is though we have 22 correspondence system, but these three correspondence systems are very popular. Actually, all correspondence systems are equally powerful, but for common public, easy to understand. So these three systems you can start using. So this is basic system. At the same time, insect system or finger system. This is another theory in our correspondence system where Professor Park Jae-woo, after doing experiments on patient with his high level of consciousness, he understood from the triorgan principles, with the help of triorgan principles, he understood that each finger in your body or each finger in your hand, I mean to say in your hand, is also representing your complete body. Very powerful system. Finger has all the points of your body. You can very quickly, you can see this. Like when you see this central body major has three parts, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now finger also has three parts. You see, this is 1, 2. There is a scientific understanding and logic is there. Professor Park Jae-woo explained with the tri-origin consciousness that why I'm not explaining those theories and details, but very simple way, quickly you can understand that which part of finger is corresponding to which part of the body. And here, this is the abdomen area. 3. Now, because if you know that why I am treating here, why this area of finger I'm treating here, if you understand at least little bit, if you have understanding, then you have confidence to treat finger. You know, oh, I understand that this is the third part or this is the lowest part. This is central body, and this is finger is also representing, front part is representing central body. Though arms and legs are located in the side lines. Now we don't need for treating this intestine diseases. So you know that this is third part. So we have to see this third phalange again. Pattern is same. Again, first see square. This is square, like in basic system you saw we made square. So first you will see again the square, and the formula is the same, divided into 3 parts. And this part is for stomach and liver. Yes, and we have to cover these 2 lower parts for intestine. Very simple. You see same pattern. If person has serious disease, then we should not neglect any finger. We should make efforts to find painful point in all fingers, and whichever finger has pain. So this needs patience, but the result is really wonderful, excellent results. If we have patience, even with the basic system, you can treat the most difficult diseases. But if we don't have patience, yes, and then we need, because some people, they are very hetero, they need very quick, they need to find very quick, and they like to jump to another level. But each level of Sujok is equally powerful. Only thing is some levels need little efforts, like correspondence system needs little effort. But Professor Park Jae-woo said that maximum percentage you can treat with the help of your basic system, correspondence system. If your correspondence system knowledge is good, and if you know especially 5-step treatment, I want to say that when we are talking about, maybe someday I will discuss this, deeply that in level 1, when we study in correspondence system, that 5-step treatment we focus to treat all chronic cases. This needs little bit more explanation. And this is little scientific approach, and on the basis of this 5-step treatment, this Sujok science was recognized among medical doctors. Okay, so here, this is one finger. You can imagine this is index finger, but at the same time, we have to see same points, same in all fingers. For example, you see, let me show, because now when I do practical, I will do on my fingers. If you understand this theory, then you will enjoy doing practicals. Okay, so now quickly we can see on the insect system, all fingers, how to find. So let me make hand. So where is large intestine? Each finger, yes, each finger, this is face, top floor. Then below the face, this is face and neck, face and neck. Then below the face and neck, this is chest, 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 chest. This is all chest. Okay. Then below the chest, yes, very good. Third phalanx, abdomen. So this is abdomen. This is all abdomen. This is also abdomen. So any problem in the abdomen, if you know the correct point, then your treatment is perfect. But in case you don't know exactly, still, like if you're guiding your friend, your neighbor, or anyone who is sitting far in another city or in another country, still you can advise them. Like if person has constipation, you can tell him, okay, you massage all the lower phalange of the finger. At least you just tell them this simple tip. Of course, if that patient has patience and you have time, then you can send picture, you can guide him, you can do WhatsApp calling, video calling, you can tell exact point where to put magnets. But for massage, you can tell. And like I'm telling you, like if it is simple problem, if it is not very chronic, then this massage can, just this massage can help you. Also, many times, if problem is not serious, then this lower phalange of each finger, you can, without, even if you don't have tool, many times I have tried, many times, like when we go to markets, we meet people in the party, in airport, yes, in the railway station, people have some intestine problem or constipation problem. Yes, you just tell them, okay, you massage this lower phalange or press each finger, this last part with the thumb, and you try to diagnose that which finger has more pain. Okay, if this finger has pain, any finger has pain, you massage nicely for 5 to 10 minutes and don't stop. Massage, do quick twist of the skin and you do massage. And if you have seeds, yes, you can just apply seeds. You can just apply bunch of seeds on the phalange where you found the point. So this I did randomly, and even I did randomly in many times, many cases, I found the result. Okay, but I want you to know perfectly, because you will have all kinds of patients. Some people, some children, like small children, babies, yes, they don't need very harsh treatment like acupuncture or deep pressure. Just massaging this lower phalange, you will see. Okay, so some people, they respond very quickly to just simple massage, random massage. Some people, they need exact points. So you should know, you should have full awareness of all these points. Okay, so this is the place for large intestine. Yes. So as I told you, this one finger I will draw for you, and same rule is applicable in all fingers. Again, 3 parts, and this is large intestine. Though we have skin level and bone level, but you can do simple way also, as you see here. This is big finger. Okay. Now, after knowing this on the fingers, these are the areas. This is the area. Okay. And one point I want to tell you that castor oil. Many times I advise to people having constipation problem, 1 drop of castor oil, if you apply on the intestine area and with the help of probe, if you massage in directional area every day, this is also very good immediately. Like in some people, without applying seeds and magnet, just massage is giving result. In toilet, you will try, if you don't have castor oil and if you have serious constipation problem, though a serious constipation, maybe they can show, they can take few more days to show the result. But if it is just recently happened, sometimes change of place, sometimes you are traveling, yes, you can have constipation like this. So this is just a routine. This is not chronic problem. Yes. In this case, just massage also can give you the result. So when person is in the patient, you can try, he's in the toilet, you can advise him that with the water, just with the few drops of water, he can start massaging this area. I will show how to do on the hand, but your direction should be correct. That is why we made this picture accurately. From appendix to anus, your direction should be correct. Okay, because if you do like this is wrong massage. If you start from here, this is wrong massage. So you have to start from here. Yes, you have to start from here. This is called directional massage. Now I will show picture. Direction is also very important. You can see here. Yes, this is directional massage. And with the help of castor oil, 1 drop of castor oil, and you do directional massage. But when you're doing massage, yes, like this, pause and then start again. Or you do clockwise massage. Sometimes like this, you can do clockwise massage and then out anus. Yes, you can do like this. See my pen? Clockwise and out. Okay, so here you are covering small intestine because this is the place for small intestine. So you do clockwise massage with the castor oil and out between 2 fingers. So very simple, clockwise, because directional massage in large intestine we are, you see, this is clockwise direction. If you see in round form, this is clockwise direction. So in both hand, once again, center point, thumb, keep here in the center area, and then deep massage with the castor oil like this and out. And I want to tell you that after doing this clockwise massage, then give more attention to this area like this. See, this is the massage techniques because this is sigmoid area and here is contraction, more contraction. So that is why sometimes stool is stuck up here. So after doing clockwise massage, as I told you, then give more attention here. So these are massage tips. And as I told you that many people will respond to massage only. If this problem is not very chronic, they will respond to the massage, and even chronic patient will respond to this massage. Only thing is they need treatment for long time. Okay, so this is main system. And I told you insect system or finger system. Also, we have many system. But if you start doing this two system, it is good enough. Now I want to tell you about apple seeds. This is very good for constipation. Because you have to know all techniques. As I told you, some people will respond to, like there are thousands of people walking on the earth. If they have constipation, they have different energy, they have different constitutions. Yes, some people will respond to massage, some people will respond to seeds, some people will respond to magnets or needles. You should know. If you have to become specialist in treating constipation, you should know all techniques. Okay, so this is seed therapy. Again, this is marvelous seed therapy. Now, in seed therapy, we are using the directional energy of seed, especially in fruit seeds. Yes, in fruit seed, because we have grain seed. Now, grain seed has opposite directional energy, what we will learn in fruits. Like in fruits, if you see the apple, see, if this is apple, yes, this is apple. And if you see the center part, if you cut the apple and you see the seed, then the seed narrow part is touching mother skin of apple. So you see, this is seed and narrow part is touching the womb of the apple. So it means energy in this apple seed is this part is sucking the energy from the mother apple. The seed is taking energy. So energy is flowing like this, narrow to broad. Now you can see the part of the seed which is attached to the apple. That part is receiving the energy. Very simple. Okay, so it means the formula says, if you have understood this picture, then formula says, this is narrow part. Now you see, this narrow part is attached with the apple skin or apple flesh. So this area is, the energy is coming from here, narrow to broad. Okay, narrow to broad. So in apple seed, energy is moving from narrow to broad. We have the criteria when we study technical or from technical point of view, we say north energy flows from north to south, but you can just simply remember narrow to broad. Okay. Now, if you have understood this, then treating with apple seed is very, very easy. When you cut apples, okay, now you start storing apple seeds. Don't store in the fridge. Also, don't keep in the sunlight. In normal room temperature, you can keep these apple seeds and you can use, but don't reuse. Once you have used, you have to throw. Next day you have to use new seeds. So now when you cut apples, when you eat apples, don't throw apple seeds. This is very, very, very good therapy. These apple seeds, not only in intestine, we are using in asthmas and many other directional situations we are using, but now we are talking about intestine. So you can, I'm focusing intestine problem. Okay, so narrow to broad. Now, constipation means in a normal situation, the direction of the intestine is like this. You see, because this is anus here. This is anus, means energy should move like this. Okay, so if person has constipation or stool is stuck up in the intestine, it means we have to create such a kind of vibration such a kind of energy vibration, so that the energy starts moving like this. As a result, in this pathway, wherever stool is stuck up, it starts moving towards the anus. Okay, you understand? So we will paste seed in such a manner that it gives the direction what we want in constipation. Okay, now narrow to broad. Now you can understand this apple seed, this is narrow part. So inside energy is flowing like this, narrow to broad, narrow to broad, narrow to broad. Yes, you see, narrow to broad, and one more seed you can apply. So this is artistic work. This is artistic work. You should know the correct point. With the help of paper tape, yes, we can one by one, we can stick small piece of paper, apply apple seed and stick here. But before applying this seed, you do directional massage so that your body will understand this directional massage. Your body will immediately understand that what is your intention, what is your purpose. Okay, that signal will reach via brain. So narrow to broad, small piece of paper tape, you apply one by one. This kind of direction you have to maintain, and then you will see next day you will see the result. This kind of seed you can apply for 6 hours also, but you have to be also you have to be aware. Sometimes I have seen that within 1 hour, 2 hour, and whenever the patient gets result, you have to remove these seeds immediately. Okay, and then next day in chronic cases we have to apply these seeds for a few days continuously. And then now this is moxa. Yes, moxa. Moxa also you will do after burning this, you will do in directional way. As I told you, you will start, this is appendix. So this moxa we are using if really this problem is very, this constipation is very rigid, very chronic. Sometimes chronic patient also show result without moxa, just with massaging. But if it is very rigid, very chronic since many years, then you should do moxa also. Moxa is easily available in acupressure shop, you can find, and you have to see. If I will show, this is moxa. This is smokeless moxa. You have to burn, and you will, if you see this moxa. Okay, so you will do moxa. This is now just, I'm not burning this moxa to save my time because I have to show more things. So here you will do, and your moxa will not touch the skin, and you will do directional way. But see how I'm moving like this. Okay, I will show on big window. Okay, okay. So I will share my screen, another screen. Okay, let me first show you all the points, and then I will show you all practicals together. So this I will show, and then also for large intestine. Let us see all pictures. Those who have good knowledge of meridians. Okay, so this meridian you can use for female right hand and for male left hand. Now we will use bar magnet. This also I will show with my big screen. Yes, but this is the large intestine meridian. This is the large intestine meridian. Just focus, because on before showing on hand, this is large intestine. Now, how to know exactly the location of this meridian? On the yin side, imagine we have 3 meridian on the yin side, back side 3 lines or 3 meridian on the yang side. Actually, total 6 meridians on each finger, 3 front and 3 back. And when you draw meridians, if you want to really practice exact area of large intestine meridian, then you draw all 6 lines initially. Later, when you know the exact location, then you don't need to draw again and again, just to master that large intestine meridian location is correct. For this purpose, you draw 3 lines on the front and 3 lines on the back. But after drawing, you have to pay attention that the distance between 2 lines and or we say distance between 2 meridians, this should be the same. Yes, we have total 6, front, back, left, right. When you see the finger from all direction, then distance between 2 meridians should be the same. Yes, you see all 2 meridians, and if the distance between, whether you see from the side or back or front, so distance should be the same between 2 meridians. Okay, it means if you see the same distance, it means your drawing is perfect. After drawing all these 6 meridians, then you will turn your hand on the yang side. Yes, just near the thumb. Then this meridian is called large intestine meridian. So why we made 6 lines? To understand the correct location of large intestine meridian. Because you see, when we will do a bar magnet, when we will apply bar magnet, it should be exact area. We cannot apply bar magnet here or here. So that is why I told you that you practice these lines, 6 lines, 3 on the yang surface, 3 on the yin surface, and then select this line. Now, this joint we are using for the application, this point. This is the joint, and here. So here, I want to show, because after you see correct drawing, this is the place for bar magnet. And according to the science, when we talk about the energy flow direction in the body, yang side energy, on the yang side, energy flows from the sky to the earth. Energy, yin side energy flows from leg to arm, and yang side energy flows from arm to leg. So I'm not focusing more, just want to tell the direction of the magnet. Bar magnet, excuse me, bar magnet is very simple. In chronic case, so this is like arm. When we say this is arm, this is arm. Now this hand pictured in this computer screen, it is nails are down, but actually when you see the body, yes, you will see in this posture where energy is coming from the arm on the yang side. Energy comes from the arm and it goes out from the leg, arm to leg. Okay, so this is sky energy coming from the arm. Now, for tonification of large intestine in chronic cases, we put white. Bar magnet is simple because front is white, back is white, both side white. In dual magnet, we have 2 colors. Behind white is yellow. Behind yellow you see is white. So we are using the seen word white seen or yellow seen. Bar magnet is very simple, easy. Both side white, both side yellow, front back white. Here front back yellow. So you can simply say white near the nail. Yes, and yellow. This is yellow. Now, this is the bar magnet. We apply. White is facing the nail. Now, this is called, in our science, we say this is tonification of large intestine. Because we are talking about constipation, especially chronic cases. Chronic cases, we do tonification. Okay, but in acute cases, you see, this is a rule. In acute cases, generally we can sedate also. Yes, when we study 6 key, then mostly also we have a concept that in young people, young energy, in young people where energy is very high, we sedate. In chronic people, in old people, we tonify large intestine. Yes, in middle age or old age, we can tonify. But anyway, because here we don't, the participants here, maybe they don't have the knowledge of this Buell meridians. For them, I want to simplify, because we have big science behind this. We have 6 key science, we have constitutional science, we have constitutions also, 6 key constitutions. In many severe cases, we need, because as I told you, you will find many types of patients. In severe cases, we need little higher approach. We need to find constitution. Maybe we need triogen treatment, and we need to find the constitution. Okay. So in this is how you have to apply bar magnet. Okay, you can keep for 2 hours in chronic cases. You can keep, but if you see the result in few minutes, you can remove. Okay, so this is very simple approach along with the correspondence system. And but if you feel some discomfort, you should remove this magnet immediately, and don't apply this magnet before sleeping. 2 hours in daytime when you are awake. Okay, so but I'm focusing more on the correspondence because this needs little bit more understanding. So I'm focusing more on correspondence system. Okay, now next thing is what I want to tell is, because after this I will show practical. Now this joint, according to tri-origin, this joint is very important for large intestine. Now, you know that intestine, insect system, according to insect system or finger therapy, we have large intestine here, large intestine here. Okay. Now, if you have this, also this is very important understanding. This, according to Triorgen, this joint, I'm not talking about phalange, this joint has very special connection with the large intestine. So this joint, we will pay more attention, and also we can treat this phalange, because insect system, finger therapy will have large intestine points. All fingers will have, but this finger, we will pay special attention. You can start with this. If you need to choose one finger, you can start with this. But now when we talk about tri-origin large intestine joint, this is not just about joint, this is also about phalange. So points are not only located on the front side, also it is located on the back side. This is the difference between finger therapy, insect system, and tri-origin joint. When we talk about finger therapy, according to finger therapy, this is face, chest, abdomen. This is representation of full body. But tri-origin organ joint is different. This is like 3D dimension, because in body, when we see in body, this is large intestine. So this is one view. Okay, but we have back view, we have left view, we have right view. Yes, on the front side, because intestine, you can imagine if your thought particle, your mind particle goes inside the abdomen, and from going inside the abdomen, it can see all direction of large intestine. So this beauty we will have in the tri-origin organ joint or phalange. Means now here you don't need to, another beauty is that you don't need to find this direction or shape of large intestine. Here we don't need shape. We have to find points here in this full area, or you just see 3 lines, front, 4 lines, front, back, left, right, 4 direction, front, left, right, and back. So either if you have time, you start finding painful point. This whole area is large intestine, corresponding to large intestine. Also back, when I say 3D dimension, so this is back. So you should be very fully equipped with all these points, though we have many other things, as I told you, 6 key approach, but I have picked up the most simplest techniques for our participants, because maybe they don't have 6 key or Trajan background. So you should know at least these are all simple techniques, and you should know all, because patient will respond. Many patient, they will respond to sometimes to this pattern, sometimes to another pattern. So at least you should know these few tips. Yes. So as I told you, according to triorigin organ joint, these phalange, front, back, left, right. Okay. So means not only front, but also back. Also back. Also back you have to massage. And also behind, in insect system, this is lumbar area, but also this back line has very strong connection with the large intestine organ. So try to find the painful point here. And twist therapy of this joint is very important in when person has constipation. Yes, try to do this massage of this phalanx, especially give more attention to the joint. And when you're doing twisting, don't twist the bone. You are doing twist on the level of the skin, clockwise, anti-clockwise, and also ring massage. You have to pay more attention in this area. You can try now. Many people sitting here, if you have constipation now, any tip which you are seeing, for some people this will work, as I told you, some people this will work. So you can keep trying and massaging, and you can feel that, and you will some people will feel that your gas is also released. Okay, gas is also released. Some vibration you will feel, maybe you want to go to the washroom, maybe. So don't hesitate, you can go. And but you should do it every day, especially in chronic cases. So this is one tip you have to remember. Okay, so means seeds, magnets mostly. So here you are not giving attention to the shape criteria. This is the beauty of triorgan organ joint of large intestine, front, back, left, right. Okay, and then we can do color therapy here. Very good color therapy. We do heterotonification, homosedation, neutotonification, but simple color therapy you can do in left hand. What you do in left hand, you do red color. In right hand, you do green color for constipation. Yes, this like a ring. You will make a ring. So in left hand, here front and back, joint like a ring. Yes, and then right hand, green color, front and back. So this is one point. Now, so we have in triorigin, again, triorigin is vast, big. We have many ways to enter large intestine. Again, this is the simplest tip in triorigin world. So this is organ joint. And also we have meridian joint, like you saw here in the meridian world. This is meridian this is Biol meridian. This is, when we talk about meridian, you see in body, on the body level, this is large intestine meridian. Yes, you see the point nose, though this is superficially in the peripheral area. This is the pathway of the large intestine meridian, but internally deep, it will go inside and it will merge with the internal organ, large intestine. But superficially, we see this is classical meridians, which we see on the surface. Now, this is large intestine, and sometimes I like this point here. This is very good point. A massage of this point. In the web, this point is very nice. And then also on near the nail, you can massage this point. Okay. Now this meridian, when we see on the platform of Sujok, this is the meridian where I told you to, when you transfer this body meridian on the Sujok platform, then this is the meridian on the hand where I told you to apply bar magnet. And when we transfer this meridian in the tri-origin format, so in tri-origin, this was organ. Now I showed that picture to make you understand that we have organ concept and we have meridian concept. In our body, we have intestine, large intestine organ, but this intestine organ is receiving energy from the metaphysical world via meridians. We have big energy network system, but now just you can understand meridian world. We have chakras, we have diamond energy system, we have external chakras, we have internal chakras, but then meridians is simple. In this moment you can just understand meridian. So large intestine is receiving, this is organ, okay, this is organ, but this large intestine, physical food is nourishing, physical world of large intestine is nourished by our food, and also we are receiving oxygen, blood, but there is also metaphysical energy network system. There is metaphysical nourishment coming from the large intestine meridian, like a wire, like when you see the bulb, electric bulb, it also has a wire. So intestine, so this is organ, and this another picture, this is meridian, like wire, large intestine, organ, and the wire. Okay, now we have to pay attention to both if you're treating from Trajan point of view. So you can treat like in chronic patient, you can organize your treatment protocol. Yes, one day you do correspondent treatment, the basic system, insect system like this. Another day you can do this treatment. Don't do all treatment in one day. You have to experiment. As I told you that some people will respond to this, some people will respond to that. Yes, I'm giving you full knowledge. So now this joint is related to the meridian. Now, understand, this is not organ, as I explained. This joint is related to the meridians. So here also you can focus your treatment. So when you're doing triagon treatment, you can focus both together. Yes, this, as I told you, when you compile both, then this is organ and this is meridian. So same pattern, massage, but organ you can treat with 3D dimension, as I told you, front, back, left, right. Meridian you can treat on the joint. Yes, meridian joint, and you can do the color therapy, you can do massage. Meridian you just do it on the joint. Okay. So this we have large intestine meridian. Now here, because this is 6 key, quickly I can give you one tip, because 6 key many of you don't know, but here we are doing, it depends actually. In 6 key we have to see many things. We have to see the constitution. So this is large intestine meridian. This is large intestine meridian. Here we can tonify wind, sedate humidity. You can take help of wind. It depends, as I told you. 6 key constitution, you can tonify heat, sedate dryness, and you can inform the spinal cord meridian. So this we, if you are, 6 key, just this tip is enough for you, but I want to focus more now practical part. Okay, now I will share my, okay, let me show fistule, piles and fissures, and then I will show my hand, practical part. Okay, sorry. Okay, so for piles, anus area, this is the area where we will apply seeds. I will show. Okay, so this is the area. Now you can imagine buttocks here. You can buttocks, and now you can easily understand that this is pile. Now hand and foot same, between two legs is the piles, and here also between two legs this is piles point. And this is, when anus area, when there is bleeding, we do rubber band technique. Okay, so this is the area. And now I will show my hand. So let me share my another screen where I can show you big view of my hand. Okay, just a moment. Sharing the screen. Okay, you wanted to see big view? Okay. So you can see my hand. Yes, this is big view, I think. So this is good for you. So in hand, quickly we can understand. As I told you, this is square part and divide into 3. Roughly, you will not draw on patient hand, but first time you can draw on your hand, then you will never forget. Now, appendix. Yes, where is appendix? 2 legs. Side 2 fingers are arms. So here, left thumb. This picture is moving slowly. I hope my speaking and picture coordination is matching. Okay, because in my laptop, I see very slow movement. Okay, so this is the place for appendix. And in this hand, this is place for, in this hand, this is place for appendix. Yes, so now intestine is this place. I'm making it roughly. Now you know. Your massage. Massage. And with thumb also. With castor oil, you have to massage. This is directional massage. Please write in the chat box, is my video clear? Hand is shining. Just a moment. Now, clear. Okay. Okay. So like 1 drop of castor oil, you have to put, now general idea, you are not drawing on patient hand. Okay. So this is castor oil, and when you go to washroom, and what you do, clockwise massage. If you don't know the direction, at least, so start from the center, do clockwise massage, deep massage, clockwise, and then, middle 2 fingers, this is anus, and just go like this. And if this is right hand, this is right hand, near the right thumb, this is the appendix, right thumb, and you will massage from here, and massage like this. Yes, so there is a question, ma'am, is it possible to reduce weight? Yes, I will take special session on this. Okay, special session on this. So maybe next time, maybe. So massage this clockwise, castor oil. But when you do massage, don't go opposite. So have patience, massage nicely, deep massage. And then I want to say that between two legs, more attention you have to give between two legs out. You know, this is anus area, out. And then if you don't have castor oil has medicinal property and it is very good oil, lubricant oil. So that is first choice. And if you don't have, then of course you can try with another oil also. Okay. And then also, like I told you about apple seed, also one seed is very good, flax seed. Again, this is very good seed, has a very good lubricant property. So you can apply here. See, in insect system, you can apply here all seeds. Flax seeds, you can apply bunch here. So this is artistic work with the help of paper tape. For example, paper tape, seeds. You will arrange here, you can arrange, you will arrange seed. For example, this is seed, arrange and stick here. Flaxseed, like this, you can see. Yes, and here also this green lentil also seeds are very good. White eye of the seed, if you have flax. Actually, when you are treating for chronic patient, like when I'm doing in my clinic, then I change also seeds. Like one day I will apply fenugreek seed and another day flax seed, because each seed has its own beauty and medicinal property, and it is very good to use all medicinal properties, especially in chronic cases when you have to do every day. Yes, you can apply cumin seed also, especially in gas. Cumin seed is, so it is very, you have to do experiment on all seeds. And so this is, for example, this is green lentil seed. You have to you see, first you draw the with the sketch pen on the top, you draw large intestine drawing, then only you can apply. So after drawing, this is the top view. This is top view, and this part, this sticky view, which will stick to the skin, here you can arrange these seeds, because after drawing with the pen, easy to apply the seeds perfectly matching with your drawings. Now I'm applying randomly to save time, but the rule says that white dot, sprout, from where sprout comes, this white dot of the seed will touch the skin. So your pen drawing is there, and now you can pen drawing, you will draw from the top. Flex seed, you can apply randomly bunch, but when you're applying apple seed, then you maintain the direction. You see, like this. And sometimes, in one finger, I apply like this seed, green lentil, and in second finger I apply flex seed. So I am doing experiments also. Like I told you that different types of people, patient, and we should know all. So this is how you have to apply seeds. Okay. Then when you apply seed, you have to, like when we are doing directional type of seed therapy, then we don't need to do acupressure or massage. But if you are doing this green seed or sometimes star magnets, yes, also star magnets we can apply, then we can press also, then we can advise patient to press from time to time. And when you are using bar magnet also, I will show you, like, just a moment. Okay, so like when you see this bar magnet, see white and yellow. So in bar magnet, white, this is seeds. Seeds, actually, if it is not directional, you can apply for 6 hours, 8 hours. But apple seed, which has directional energy, you have to check. Initially, you try for 2 hours, but as I told you that sometimes patient responds to this directional seeds immediately. Maybe after 5 minutes, he would like to go. Then you have to remove immediately. If patient responds, then you should not keep for long time. Immediately you have to remove, and next day you can apply again. But the seed which is not with directional energy, like or star magnet, you can apply for 6 to 8 hours also. So this is also bar magnet. This is also directional uh, magnet. So here white is, yeah, white is North Pole and yellow is South Pole, both side, you see, white. Buell magnet is different, but bar magnet is simple as I told you. So very easy to recognize North Pole and South Pole. In Buell magnet, we use scene criteria and touching criteria, but here very simple. So you see energy is flowing from north to south, white to yellow, like this. So 3, 4 seeds, but you should not apply this seed very closely because it will clash. Both hand direction same. Yes, so like this, white to yellow here. Then one seed you can, one magnet you can apply here, same. And one magnet you can apply here. If you have wire magnet, you can do, you have apple seed also. So this is direction. This is pushing the, this is our intention is to push the energy towards the anus area. But you know, in, sorry, this is like this, white to yellow, white, yellow, again, north to south, white to yellow. Okay, so I will send this picture of this magnet application in the group you will receive. And then I want to show application on the Buell meridian for tonification, especially in old people. We do tonification. This is with the help of paper tape. We will wrap this. For female, you do on the right hand, 2 hours. And if you do it in the morning, 5 to 7 organ clock time, with the help of paper tape, tonification. This is called tonification of large intestine meridian in chronic constipation. For 2 hours, you can keep in female right hand and in male left hand. Tonification of large intestine. But this is 2 hours. You can keep for chronic patient, but again, at the same time, if you see immediate result, you can remove before 2 hours also. Never keep this magnet during night time. For bar magnet, we keep this kind of precaution. But for normal seed therapy, we can keep more than 2 hours also, 6 hours, 8 hours. Okay, so this is one way. And then I told you about tri-origin. Tri-origin large intestine. Yes. So organ, as you saw here, organ. This joint, this is ring finger, homo finger, and lower joint. Yes. So this joint, massage more often. And also I want to say that on this joint, if you are wearing some silver color ring, better you don't wear silver ring in constipation. So this massage, nice massage of large intestine, clockwise and anti-clockwise, both. So you will massage both. This is organ joint of large intestine, organ joint, both. And you can check painful point also. And then also, in organ joint, as I told you, that not only this joint is important, but this phalange is also important. In tri-origin, we don't need the shape. We can check one by one, painful point. Like in insect system, as I told you, say, so you can check one by one. First, front line, this left, right line, and also check back line also. I recommend that in chronic cases, along with your main system, insect system, large intestine treatment, you also add your tri-origin treatment. Don't forget to check painful point in the back line. And wherever you get painful point, and now you know, yes, you can apply a seed with the help of paper tape. Sometimes I am applying 4 directional line, 4 lines on this tri-origin large intestine organ joint. So 4 lines, now I'm putting randomly, but as I told you, white, the eye of the seed will touch the skin. After doing massage, moxa, you see, one line is here, side line, and then back line. Yes, this you can use for mudra also. 4 lines. So if I try to show with the help of paper tape, with the help of pen, 4 direction, yes. So this is where I have applied seed, front line, left and right line, and back line, 4 lines. So every day you apply this. This is called tri-origin organ joint, and also mudra. Very effective mudra. One is this, you can try this mudra or this mudra. Okay, you can check whether this is organ joint, large intestine, and this is large intestine meridian joint. Okay, with smile meditation, When I say mudra, this is not without smile. And also, like if you are doing mudra in one hand for large intestine, either this or this, in another hand, you can do this index finger tip touch mudra. This is related to the stress. This finger is mind finger. Though there are various reasons for the stress, but now simply you can focus your stress finger, and this, so whenever you are at least 3 times you should do this mudra. One time you do with smile meditation, like before sleeping or early morning, with prayers and smile with calmness. You can do in one hand, you do stress mudra, and in another hand, you do large intestine organ mudra. Yes, and 2 times you can do anytime when you are in the conference, you are, just your hands are free, you can do. Yes, or whenever you are free, you can do. But one time at least you should do it with your smile meditation. Okay, some people, they will respond to mudra. As I told you, should know all. Now, time duration, mudra is when you're doing with smile meditation, then you are not counting your duration. Don't count. Yes, you have to reach to the peak blissful state, smile state, and automatically when you reach the smile state and calmness state and meditative state, your mudra, then your automatically your mudra will open, your hands are released. This is actually perfect state of mudra. When we assign time, okay, after 10 minutes or 15 minutes, then you're all the time you're watching the watch, your mind is invited. So this is not actually meditative mudra. Meditative mudra is you start with your mind, which joint, which direction, how in a relaxed posture you have to keep your hand direction. And then slowly, when you close your eyes and you are, you can stay with your breathing, you can just remember any peaceful, invite any peaceful scene in your mind, so that your mind feels happy, joy and relaxed, and finally blissful state like samadhi. If you can reach samadhi, in that time you're not focusing that how many minutes. Then in that time, when you reach the peak blissful state, and any mudra when you're practicing, you have to, this is actual mudra, not just counting time 20 minutes and 10 minutes. So when you reach that peak calmness and samadhi state, automatically your mudras will open, your fingers are released. Then, this is soul time. Automatically your time is, God is handling the time. So before sleeping, you can do, because very calm or early morning, this is best time to do mudra. And you will see sometimes just mudra, one sitting, you are cured forever if you can really reach that samadhi and smile state. Okay, now files and fissures. Here now you see middle 2 fingers, legs. So this is the place where you have to focus, this part and this part. So these buckwheat seeds you can use, or you can use star magnets. How I apply the seeds in C shape. You can use star magnets. Okay, use star magnets or buckwheat also. So you see in a line, and how I will apply. Massaging is very important. Massage is very, very important. Very, very important. Yes, don't ignore. You can do, if it is not bleeding piles, then you can do moksha. You can do moksha. Yes. And if it is bleeding piles, then we do ice massage. And then every day you have to do, yes, like now you're learning treatment for large intestine, especially for chronic cases. I recommend that don't leave treatment in between. If you're having problems since years, please do it for 15 days, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. And this does not have any side effect, and this is so simple. Before sleeping or in the morning you can do, and you will see very good results. And then even when you do continuously, you will see the result. And then when you are fully cured, and then from time to time, to maintain the health of your intestine, you can do occasionally, once in a week when you're fully cured, or once, twice in a week, or once in a week. So this way, magnet, chain. So you have to tie like this. See, like this you should tie for piles and fissures. Right hand direction, large intestine is like this. Like I'm reading message in the chat box. So they asked direction in the right hand, starting from here. See the direction like this. Okay. So here you see for piles, you have to apply, you can apply. So this is C shape. See, this is C shape. How I did it? See, you have to tie like this. Fissures, very good to do moksha. Fissures after doing moksha, and do it on both hands. And if possible, you can do on the foot. Very good if you do it. Actually, su means hand and jok means feet. There is a question in the chat box, loose motion direction. Loose motion, you have to do opposite of constipation. Whatever directional massage I have taught you, for loose motion, you have to do opposite massage in the intestine area. Yes, and don't do moksha. And for bar magnet, if it is loose motion, you can put yellow towards the nail. This is sedation of large intestine meridian. Yes, sedation of large intestine meridian. So this is how you have to treat your piles and fissures also. Okay, and then emotion. Okay, soya bean seed. No, we are not using soya bean seed. So IBS, you have to treat, sometimes we are using long biol also. IBS, try to treat small intestine along with the large intestine. Sometimes IBS have loose motion, sometimes also they have constipation. So you do correspondence of small intestine and also large intestine. Worms also small intestine and large intestine. Yes, like for worms in 6 key, we sedate wind because, in children, parasites and worms, in children, you see in childhood, we will see that children have these worms, parasites and worms, because they have wind vibration. And wind vibration can cause the worms. So in 6 key, we sedate wind in the intestine. But you can apply yellow color in the intestine area. You can color this yellow area. So I like this homo finger, this ring finger. If I have one choice, then I like to treat for this intestine problem, this homo finger. Okay. So I have given you tips. Now you have to implement. You have to implement and don't leave the treatment in between. Okay. And also I wanted to tell about nail therapy. Very important. Let me see if I have round magnet. Generally you say chakra magnet. I have round magnet. Let me check. Don't see round magnet here. So anyway, I don't have it now, but right hand, do you know about round magnet, chakra magnet? You can also see nail therapy video. Right hand, this nail. Okay, I can show on the picture. 1 minute, I will take more. We have 5 minutes more. So let me, that is very effective. Let me show you nail therapy. Especially in chronic cases. I add this nail therapy round magnet. Let me show. Right hand. See, that is why we choose one disease and we try to give full practical knowledge so that you can use this. Yes, I'm not adding many diseases in one time because it is easy to absorb, and if you're really paying attention, then I know definitely you will succeed because we have given many tips. If you remember one tip also, if you implement, you will see out of 10 people, you will be able to cure at least 6 people. But yes, for all, constipation also has like behind, as I told you that from 6 key vision, when we see, we work on the constitution level. Many people like rigid kind of constitution. We see overall personality, we see overall energy, like it is not one energy responsible, sometimes 2 3 energies, sometimes emotion is also responsible, sometimes mind level, sometimes not only dryness energy, maybe humidity energy. So there is a full picture when we study constitution. Okay, so but whatever we have studied now, you can start treating. As I told you, out of 10 people, 8 people, you will succeed. So sadness, sedation, okay. Large intestine meridian is also related to sadness meridian. So first, let me focus this nail. Now, in right hand, this nail, round magnet, white center, and yellow. This is seen criteria. So after you apply this round magnet on the nail from top view, after you finished your treatment, to check whether it is correct or not, then from top view, your magnet should look like this: center white, and outer yellow. This is called this nail. Also, pressing this nail is also equally important. This nail. So this is related to your large intestine organ. All problems related to large intestine. So this you can, in chronic cases, this you can apply for 2 hours every day. In chronic cases, 2 hours along with your correspondent treatment, then you will see very good result. And please don't forget that you have to, this is very important. Generally, people don't pay attention to lifestyle. Once again, I want to remind that you have to add fiber in your food. Water intake should be good. Exercise, yes, and eating food, chewing correctly, properly, eating food in time. This is very important. And then finally, smile more. Smile more. Invite happy vibration more. Yes. And this is, what we are doing with all these kinds of treatment, we are changing the energy. We are changing, whether we do round magnet or color therapy or seed therapy, we are changing the disease energy. Okay, so these are all physical tools, but metaphysically, this can also change your energy from illness to wellness. Okay, so, okay, there is very good message in the chat box. Thank you for your response. And this is also, this meridian is also related to sadness. This meridian is also related to sadness. This you can do independent treatment, sometimes sadness sedation, a red color, down to up. You will start from here, coloring from here, down to up. Yes, for 2 hours. Before doing this color, you do treatment of correspondence treatment of pituitary gland, then heart point and adrenal gland. So where is pituitary gland? Pituitary gland is on the thumb. For example, this is thumb, front yin side. This is yang hand, so I'm drawing yin hand to save time. This is yin thumb. So when you divide this upper phalange into 3 parts, so this upper 1/3, here massaging this point and applying 1 black pepper or this green lentil seed. This is pituitary gland. And then heart point. Heart point, let me show. This is heart point. The screen is short, but you can still see quickly. This is heart point in left hand. This is heart point. For example, here, this is little big. This is heart point. So pituitary gland for all emotional issues, pituitary gland, heart point, and adrenal gland is here. Yes, adrenal gland. You have to massage here. Yes, see the web between 2 bones here. Adrenal gland massage, and then do this coloring. Then do this coloring, red color. After doing these 3 points, apply this red color. In female, use right hand, and male use left hand. So this, with this, you can do your correspondent treatment and triagon treatment also. Okay, so this is how, though we have many other approaches also, triagon approach also, because time is less, but emotional part, sadness is causing many other diseases. So we can discuss triagonal approach also, maybe in next session. So please don't leave treatment in the middle. Continue your treatment, and definitely you will see the result. I'm sure you will see the result.
Well, thank you, ma'am. So many protocols, so many discussion. It's a very wonderful session, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you all participants.
Next Monday. Thank you so much.
We will continue the series, okay? And madam, whenever she is free, she will give the session to us. Actually, we all are like a family. So we will meet again next time. By the time, I hope that you are enjoying the Deepavali gift from our Madam Bhupinder Kaur. Okay, thank you
your
so much.
Your smile is biggest gift for me also. Your smile presence, your smile vibration. Thank you for your smiles, presence. Thank you.
Thank
God
you.
bless all. I see you.
Smile night, all participants. Smile night.